Hey, Captain Doug in Thailand. Doing a video on another RCA build airplane, foam airplane that I built. It's based on what's called a Woopy-fly, which is a paraglider slash ultralight was developed about in 2010 out of Switzerland. Here's a picture of it from YouTube. I'm going to include this this video clip to give you an idea of he's foot launching off a hillside with this. So that's what it's based on, is this Woopy-fly, W-O-O-P-Y-F-L-Y, Woopy-fly. And so I was trying to see if I could build an inflatable wing version for RC. And I tinkered with it a little bit and thought about, you know, the materials I would use to create a collapsible inflatable wing, really trying to mimic the Woopy-fly full-size version. And I just stopped tinkering with it. I thought, you know, I'm going to go with a full-size foam, 5mm foam version and see how it flies and so forth. So just to give you some quick information here then. So it's got a, you know, when you look at the picture on the Woopy-fly, it gets really thick airfoil where it meets the fuselage, and then it tapers out to the wingtips. So I tried to mimic that. I just kind of did some guessing on the size of the spars that I used, and made, you know, I made a paper mock-up and stuff, and then started making it out of foam. One of the things I incorporated is because these flying wings are hard to get the CG quite right, and it's real critical, or you end up crashing the thing quite a bit, as I did with my Burkett initially. And so I didn't want to throw a lot of lead weight in it trying to balance it. So I came up with this where you slot the plywood. I made my little engine block, and this is slot. I got nylon screws, so this allows it to slide, to adjust the weight of, you got your motor hanging out there, and then it's got a lower one, and then again the nylon screw on this side. So I've got it quite a ways out right now. I did the CG last night, and of course I've got a 3S battery 2800 that'll slide on Velcro, gives you some adjustment too. So I think I've got it balanced quite right. It is elevons, so you've got, it's 2-channel, a left and right elevon, and then you've got reflex. This isn't set quite right, but you get the idea. It's tilted up because it's moved, but you've got to have some reflex in the back on a flying wing, because you don't have tail surfaces aft. You've got to get the pitch right, and then get the setting on the between your transmitter and your receiver to get the elevons right. There's all kinds of videos how to set that up. Anyway, so like I say, I tried to experiment a little bit with inflatable. If you have any information or experience with inflatables on a RC size glider, I'd appreciate it. There's some YouTubes about some of the colleges and stuff, and companies are trying to design an inflatable wing to go to Mars, and very interesting to watch their tests and stuff. They release it from high altitude balloons, and then they inflate with either CO2 type bottles or something, and then they, in one version, they then become rigid through the fiberglass, I believe it is, or the carbon that they've got, and then it's a flyable rigid wing. So anyway, very complex, more overkill than I wanted to do. So I'll put together the still photos I've got. I hope to do a maiden flight in the morning, weather provided. We've just got too much wind most of the time. And once I have those video from the maidens, I'll get it posted up. I hope to get this one wrapped up today. Okay, enjoy it. Subscribe if you like, and leave comments. Thanks. Here's the hidden detail of the slotted motor mount that I've built. So nylon, had a nylon screw. That's a longer metal screw. There's a nylon on this side. Again, lets you slide this motor unit for helping balance with the CG on a flying wing. You can also throw a bigger motor. This is a motor I had. We're trying to keep things light, but if you are tail heavy, you want some motor up or more weight up front, you can get a bigger motor, or you can build something like this slotted motor mount.